Alright, it is Saturday. Me and baby girl, I'm sorry I just got the vlog uploaded this morning from yesterday. I got to go love on my sweet grandbaby, and I stayed way longer than I thought I was going to get to, but that's alright. It gave me longer love on her. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. They are so sweet. I was waving at those new neighbors. Alright, honey, you gonna buy me a new minivan with your minivan? You keep on. Different lady. She went, well, stop at the stop sign. Oh, doozies. Anywho, me and baby girl are just now getting a chance to go. We're gonna run and go to the food outlet and then go by Aldi's and get a little bit of stuff we need. Like I said, I just kind of did my wrap-up list for suppers for the month. Other than like the fresh produce, like I said right now today, my budget for today is $160 is what I've got to spend for from now until the 5th, as far as finishing out all of our meals and meat, any meats that I can find on sale. And then the 5th, I'll have 40. I thought I explained this in the other vlog, but it was so long to cut this part out. The 5th, ooh, we're gonna have to stop. We got a truck with a tractor turning in, so we're gonna let him go by first. I'll have 40 to go and get fresh vegetables, bread, milk, anything like that you know we're gonna need. And I'm fixing to get onto the main road, so we will see y'all when we get to the food outlet. This is the food outlet. We're at the one in Millbrook. It is much nicer and cleaner and better than the one in Prattville or Montgomery. Yeah, much better. Alright, we are in food outlet, and so far what we've got to eat at church tomorrow, so I'm going to get the socket Timmy cake. It's only $4.87. That will be our dessert. And then Carol Beth needed some more juice boxes. I did not get it at Costco because the only kind they had grape. And they're only $1.89 here, so we're going to go ahead and get those here. And then mainly the meat. And their meat, they've got on sale the drumsticks, steaks, Kanaka sausage, ribs are 98 cents, and Boston butts are 96 cents. So, we're going to go back here and see what kind of meat deals we can find. There's those, the Kool-Aid burst things. Alright, they've got the pork riblets, a box of them, for $13 for a 10-pound box. It's $1.30 a pound versus $1.80 a pound for the boneless. And these are like the ones at the commissary. We love these. So, I'm going to get these and put those back. Yeah. And then the pork butts are 96 cents a pound for 2. Alright, so like that one's 16. So, that's a no-brainer. Okay, now you're in the South, if you can buy chicken paws. It's chicken feet on. Now we raise chickens. So I can tell you where their little feet have been. See the little toenails with chicken paws. Yeah. Big Mama's all for saving money and cutting back. But Big Mama ain't eating no chicken feet. I'm just saying. Yeah, it ain't happening. No. Alright, here's baby girl. We finally made it back home. Show everybody what you picked out for your snacks for this week. She got the mini brownies. Yep. And you know to what?
Hide them under my bed.
Hide them under her bed so the other heathens won't get them, right?
Yep, mainly Miss Chris.
Yeah, keep Miss Becca from getting them. So, because they buy Thank you, darling. They buy their snacks and they won't share. So I let her pick one snack like a week to go like at the end of her lunch or with her lunches or whatever. So, and that's what she picked for this week was the little mini brownies. So, and she's real good about she'll only do like one at the end of lunch, or use about 3, we'd do some kind of snack. Now, if it was Becca buying it, she'd eat the whole box, I kid you not, in one sitting. She just would. She just would. So, but we finally made it back home. Oh, my stars and hennies, now I know why I normally do not go on Saturdays. Sweet heavens, everybody and their brother was at the food outlet. And then when they got done with the reunion there, they all piled in at the Aldi, I'm just saying. At food outlet, and I did do a little bit of a clip in there. It was so crowded up through the meat section. We didn't go up and down aisles. I was there for meat. We were looking at meat. I did get baby girl some juice boxes. We did that on the way in. And then, oh, the cake for communion for tomorrow, and it was only $4.07. I thought it was $4.57, but it was only $4.07. And then I'll show you that here in a minute, the big thing of cinnamon toast stick stuff. But it wound up, it was $52.12. The only bad thing about food outlet is one of those cost plus things. You do like the cost of plus 10%. Plus, we pay 8.5% tax in Millbrook. And in Montgomery, it's 10% tax. And in Prattville, it's 9.5% tax on groceries. You still pay tax on groceries. Yep, that's just the way they roll. So, and once I got to kind of figuring, I'm like, well, because the Boston butt pork, pork roast. Hey, girlfriend, I'll show you here in a minute. Anywho, my total wound up at the food outlet being $52.12. She's already taken her, no, here's her 2 juice boxes. So out of my $52.12, I got her 2 of the Kool-Aid Jammers juice boxes. Like I said, I didn't get her any at Costco the other day because they had grape in them. I got this socket Timmy cake to go for tomorrow. This will be our dessert that we take for tomorrow for communion. We eat at church, so that's going to be our dessert contribution. It's just easier me doing that than worrying about fiddling and making a dessert. And then the majority of this stuff came from Aldi's, but I'm trying to get down here to my meat. That thing of pork riblets, and I showed on the vlog, in the video before at the beginning, we got that box. It's a case of pork riblets for $13. And like I said, if they're anything like what my mother used to get at the commissary, it's well worth that $13. And then the only other thing that we bought at the food outlet was, this big thing, whoa, the French toast sticks, which they plow through, and I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to go like to Costco or whatnot. Like I said, I'm getting that $65 back from Costco. But the only other meat that caught my eye even remotely was these 2 big old pork butts. Carol giggled whenever I said pork butt. But the Boston butts, they were 96 cents a pound if you bought the 2. So it was $16.15 for these 2 huge Boston butts. I mean, we'll easy get 6 meals out of these two. I figured 3 out of one and then 3 out of the other. So easy for like sandwiches and just, yeah. So I'm gonna just take those and those ribs and I will divide up into, I'm gonna put those in the sink real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, now for my Aldi, and luckily I had some change in my car. I went $2, let's see, it was $52.12 at the food outlet, and it was $110.29. Yeah, it was $162.41. And luckily, I did not use all my gas money, so I have a little bit of, I went $2.41 over what I wanted to spend. Dad, burn it to handies. But I had a ton of stuff. So, and it was stuff I knew that we were out of in the pantry, or we were going to be out of, or if they had it marked down. So, here's what we got at Aldi. And like I said, I went $2 and, what was it? $2.14 over. Or $2.41, something like that. Anywho, produce-wise and frozen food-wise, they still had the meatballs on sale for $3.99. So I grabbed one more of those. Figure that's something I can have in the freezer. Either while we're gone, they can fix it, or it will be in my stockpile, like on a Thursday night if I need a quick, easy meal or something works out and I can't make a meal that we've planned. This is just something good to have on hand, just in case. And I've only got one bag left in there, and I've already got it allotted tonight. So, that's good to have on hand. They actually had these back in stock. These have been out near about since they opened. The cheese raviolis. I don't know if they're just now getting them. I'm hoping they'll have them all the time, but if not, I went ahead and I snagged 2 bags. Because again, good, quick, convenience, easy meal. And it would take 2 bags to do all of this. So that's why I grabbed 2 of those. I grabbed some baby bella mushrooms just to use. Well, not this week. We're going to need some kind of a sheet pan meal with veggies. So I figured that would go good with that, or in my salads. Speaking of salad, I got romaine. We needed lettuce, so I got romaine. Grapes were on sale. I got 2 cans of biscuits. One night we're going to be having a breakfast supper. And in the soup, you'll see that I got me and Carol Beth some more chicken and dumpling soup. And we like the canned biscuits on top. And I figured whatever other biscuits the guys or Becca can eat for breakfast that morning. I did splurge and get a thing of pie crust. That is a splurge. I noticed whenever I was doing my inventory, I've got a can of apple pie filling in there. And so I thought, well, Dad, burn it to handies. I'm going to use that apple pie filling. So I got a pie crust to do it with. We needed loaf bread, sandwich bread. So I got 3 loaves of sandwich bread. I'm just going to stick that right there for right now. And we're doing this a little bit different. I am exhausted. And my legs have just done all they can do. So, Big Mama's going to sit down. Woo, y'all. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Woo. All right. We did pick some cereal. It is going to get hid back. Hide it, or, yeah. We got the Fruit Loops. We got Raisin Bran. Cocoa Butter Puffs. And the big thing of cornflakes still on sale for 99 cents. So, and then we needed Pop-Tarts. We really needed some breakfast stuff. So, I've been enjoying my lunchtime salads. And we've been enjoying salad at night. So, I got 2 things of croutons. I was out of the wheat thin crackers. Me and Becca both like those. We were out of the Ritz crackers, and like I said, we're doing chili. And I forgot, whenever I did my menu plan, and I was talking about I was going to do a double batch of chili for tonight and tomorrow. I kept forgetting tomorrow is communion. We eat at church. So I'm still going to make that chili. I'm doing a double batch. I'm going to have some tonight, and I'm going to take some tomorrow for church. So that's where some of these are going to be going. Church with that chili. One night we're going to be doing barbecue sandwiches with a butt that I've already got in there from the men's group. So, and I just did butt and chips and baked beans, which I've already got the baked beans. So we just grabbed an original and then a barbecue for chips to go with that supper. Like I said, I will put this in a sack, like a Walmart sack, and tie it up, and they'll know not to use that. It's for a recipe. I've grabbed a thing of hamburger buns as a just in case. I knew that we were going to be doing pork sandwiches, and we came to these first. And that was another thing that they've been kind of out of. I want to use these for our pork sandwiches. That just sounds so good to me. So then we got down to the buns, and Carol Beth was like, well, Mama, you said you needed buns. And I'm like, yeah, I did grab me some. And I forgot that I'd gotten these. But my thinking is, we also snagged, I knew that I was going to have a couple extra things of hamburger meat. So, and then once we got to the aisle and I realized, crap it, I forgot, we already got them Hawaiian rolls for. I just snagged some, you'll see it when I get to the canned goods. But I kind of got a plan for it just in case. I couldn't help it. Them little heathen Girl Scouts, they out and about. Big Mama did not spend the $4.50 to get the Girl Scout cookies. I spent 95 cents up at the Aldi's getting, yeah, them are going to go with my hiding stash, you know what I'm saying? I did get Batman his favorite. He loves Oreos. Oh my goodness and hannies. Yeah, he'll be putting his suspenders on, lady. Yeah, he'll be putting his suspenders on for Big Mama. I'm just saying. He loves him some Oreos. And no, we never get the true, real, genuine Oreos. He has to get the knockoff kind. We can't afford the real ones. He'll be thrilled to death just to get those. And he will hide them. So I got Carol Beth a treat to hide, me a treat to hide, and him a treat to hide. I'm just saying. We did get 2 things of syrup, light. Like I said, I got those cinnamon toast sticks, and we still had some waffles in there, a few, and the boy was complaining that we were out of syrup. And I noticed whenever I was taking my inventory, we were down and very low on salad dressings. Like I said, I've been doing salads at lunch. So, Brian and Becca love the Caesar. Fat Man and Carol Beth love the ranch. I'll eat ranch or I love poppy seed, but the zesty Italian I got just to, like, if we need a marinade or for salads. I got 10 cans of the black beans because they were 49 cents a can. So, and I did not have any. So I figured I'm going to need some for my chili, but I knew I didn't have any. So I invested some of my money to do a stock up on my black beans. So I got 10 of those for $4.90. This big, huge thing of ketchup was only 99 cents. So I got one, and I'm glad I almost picked up several, and I thought, no, I'm only going to get one, and I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't have had enough money on me, you know what I'm saying? We were completely out of honey, and I needed some for my hot tea, which I'm loving. And, no, I don't put bourbon in it anymore. I was only when I was coughing and hacking and had pneumonia. But I do like honey in my hot tea. And I'm going to be doing sticky chicken Six Sister stuffed sticky chicken. So when I do that, y'all will get the recipe. We only have one thing of jelly left, and peanut butter and jelly is a staple in this house. Honey, you need that quicker than you need milk and bread in a snowstorm. I'm just saying. So, grape jelly is Fat Man and Carol Beth's favorite. And then strawberry, me and the boy like anything other than grape. So I got strawberry as a change. Like I said, we're going to be doing a big thing of peanut butter. I got some cream of chicken soups. I noticed when I was taking my inventory, we only had 2 left. And I don't feel comfortable only having 1 or 2 in there. I did get the guys some of the grilled chicken and sausage gumbo soup. They've been liking that soup for work. I got 4 cans of chili with beans. I'm going to have to hide this from Brian, because Brian will snag it and do chili cheese fries. And I have on our menu plan one night, I'm going to do Frito chili pie. So these are going to have to be hidden. I've got 4 of those. It's going to take 4 cans. There's one of the others. There's my black beans. I'm trying not to take everything out. I hope it's okay if I'm doing it this way, y'all. I'm just, whew. Here's those. I got 2 cans of the Sloppy Joe sauce. Like I said, I realized, crap it, Hoosies. You know, I've got 2 things of buns. What am I going to do? And I knew I had that extra hamburger meat. So there you go. Here's another cream of chicken. Oh, I got me and Carol Beth some more of the chicken and dumpling soup. We are loving that soup. We were out of Nutella, so I got the Nutella. I'm trying to see if the glare, trying to make it where there's no glare. I decided they did have the spaghetti sauce on sale. 70 cents. It's usually 89, but it was 70 cents. I got 1 jar of that. We had no more mayonnaise on the shelf. I've got a jar opened in the fridge, but I did not have any on the shelf. So I need to get one of those. I did get some dill spears. There's another chicken, cream of chicken, black beans. There's my other Sloppy Joe's, chilies, and that's my other chicken. So that's it for like my canned goods and that type thing. Alright, on our menu plan, one night we are going to do spaghetti and meatballs, but it was cheaper to get the penny. So I got the penny instead of spaghetti. Like I said, just whatever was the cheapest. This was only 79 cents. The actual spaghetti pasta was $1.39. Carol Beth loves this naan bread. She loves going in there and just getting them and eating them. They were $2.99, I think, for this small container. At Costco, I could get a huge one for like $3 something. But she wanted them. And the others, they've gotten to where if they sit in there too long, they get kind of doughy. And she'll still eat them, or stale like, and she'll still. So I figured it was worth getting these, having them fresh for her, and her not eating, you know, not having them go bad. I did pick up another chili seasoning packet. I realized once I got ready, I knew I was going to double it. I got to looking at my hamburger meat, and all that hamburger meat I browned up, y'all. I got 2 huge Ziploc bags plus 1 smaller Ziploc bag. So one of the big ones I'm going to use for my double batch of chili for tonight, and then I'm taking some to church tomorrow. But I needed another chili seasoning packet. I only had 1. We got 2 pineapples. We've been loving our fresh pineapple, and they were $1.19. So we got 2 of those. I did get some trail mix. This was our healthy snack option for lunches. Notice I didn't get chips for lunches. I got, and then the dried fruit medley. It's the pineapples, bananas, papaya, raisins, and then the coconut. So, got that, because usually you'll wind up with all just raisins floating at the bottom of this one. So I figured if I add that to this pack, maybe. I've got 2 sweet taters in there that I got to do something with. So I had Carol Beth, and I did not realize this one was open. I don't think we lost any. I was going to say, I hope we did not lose any along the way. But I got this to go with those 2 that are in there. And then a thing of bananas. So that is what we got. Yeah, that's her juices. But my Aldi's total came to $110.29. Like I said, I was $2.41 or $2.14, something like that over. Yeah. But I got the queso ribs, those 2 huge butts. So I'm not feeling too bad that went over. Like I said, I'm going to hide some of the cereal back. And I did stock up on like the black beans, condiments that we were out of. I've got some extra meals, like the Sloppy Joes. We can have as an extra meal. He is looking at me like, okay, who are you talking to? Hey, bud. Hey, little man. Look at the look on his face. Hey, little man. What you doing? What you doing, huh? What is it? What is it? You want to kill me, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, oh, I got down there and then I couldn't get my butt back up. Alright, but that is what we're looking like so far. And like I said, that gives me 40 each week to go and get things, milk, bread, produce, fruit, whatever fresh veggies we're going to need. I think we're set. Like I said, we've got all that cheese still left. We got that ham in there. One night I'm going to be making a ham, so that will give us some ham for ham sandwiches. Yeah. So, and then we got peanut butter and jelly. So, and a partridge in a pear tree. I can't keep singing that, y'all. Anywho, and we got home, and none of my heathens are home. So I told Carol Beth when we pulled in, I said, you know what this means, don't you? And she's like, no, what? I said, that means we got to unload all this stuff ourselves. So, we had to unload the car ourselves. And now I got to put it away. Okay, ladies, tell me if this makes any sense. We plan it. Okay? And yes, plan your meals. Plan your meals. We make a list. We shop for it. Yeah, I've been shopping, yeah, it's a couple of hours. It's taken us at least, I know I was at Aldi's hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, we've been gone a while. I did take baby girl to Michael's. She had her allowance and she wanted to go to Michael's, so we popped in Michael's. She needed her a new pallet board. She said she's getting hunchback. And she is, bless her heart. My grandmother was that way. If I'm rubbing my eyes, I'm so sorry. Anywho, where was I? I was going somewhere with this thought. What train were we taking? The crazy train. Honey, I've been on it for years. I'm the conductor. But yeah, anywho, because I can't remember where my thought was headed. And I'll be editing and I'll hear it and I'm like, crap, that's right. But yeah, we're on the crazy train and I'm your conductor. Welcome aboard. I'm about ready to retire. I've been on it so long. Okay, but that's it. That is, oh yeah, make your menu plan. Oh, that's where I was going. Here's my thought. We plan for it, we shop for it, we make our list for it, we put it in the cart, we Get it out of the cart. We put it in the car. We come home. We get it out of the car. We put it away. Then we have to cook it. They inhale it in 10 minutes. And then we got to clean it up. So our contribution is hours. Hours. And theirs is only, what, 10 minutes to scarf it? Yeah. Something just don't seem quite right, does it? So if you're grown children, cook for your mama. At least once in a while, cook for your mama. Okay, or at least take your mama out. I'm just saying. Alright, so until tomorrow, put on those pearls, put on that smile. Oh, I got compliments on my hair, y'all. Yeah, I did. Yeah, don't ask me. I washed it last night. Who knows? Or if you get a lot of compliments and then you're scared to say, well, I haven't washed it in 4 days. Curly girl method, you don't wash it a lot. So there you go. Anywho, put on those pearls, put on that smile. Y'all be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Oh, here you go. If them telemarketers or vehicle warranty people or whatever call you, you answer the phone. We ain't buying, we ain't trying, we ain't selling, we ain't telling. What you want? So until tomorrow, bye y'all. Okay, just real quick, I do want to hop back on here just real fast and show y'all. These are the pork riblets. I got 2 huge bags from that case, and they are like what we used to get from the commissary. Yes, yes. Some people call them like the little baby back. There's like individual strips. They cook up so good on the grill, and they won't take no time at all because they're already, you know, individually cooked. That's why we like them. They ain't taking forever in a day. And then this is one pork butt, and this is the other pork butt. Look at that. Look how big that is. So yes, we will definitely get 3 good meals out of each one. I mean, that's the fat side. Here's the non-fat side. But yeah, we will definitely... Ugh, heavy jokers. That's just my Ziploc bag. I had to double bag them. I double bagged those. I am going to wrap these because they are so big. I cannot get the Ziploc bag closed. I'm just going to start covering it in that bowl. So, yeah, I'm spanking him. Spank the pig. But yeah, so it's a squeal of a deal. We used to have a car. Yeah, never mind. Y'all don't need to know. There's a car lot. See, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Dad burn it. I can't help it. There's a car lot in Prattville called Pig Enterprise, and they'll tell you it's a squeal of a deal. Yeah, I'm sorry. So this is 4 meals. It's going in our freezer. I don't have planned, but next month, and the month after, we're gonna have ribs and butts. I'm just saying. Who that? Me. Hey, girl. Bye, y'all.